We are officially midway through October, but it doesn't feel at all
No,
like
it doesn't.
fall.
It doesn't, Karen. And in fact, I'll go ahead and throw the hole in the floor right now. And you can actually see the current temperature below us, which is 78 degrees. Big red letters. And guys, this is where we should be for this time of the year. But unfortunately, that's not the case. The dew point temperature is at 54, though, which is good news because it's not too sticky outside. But unfortunately, we're going to be bringing on the heat over the next several days as well. We're talking about temperatures in the upper 80s today, tomorrow, and the next day. Now, if you're headed to the State Fair, it's the last sensory day here at the State Fair. We're talking about temperatures in the 80s as we continue through the afternoon. High temperature for the day around 87 degrees, sunshine all day long. And then once the sun sets around that 7 p.m. hour, temperatures will be on the decline back into the 70s. Once again, warmer than average day here across North Texas, 87 degrees here across the Metroplex. Off across the west, we're a little bit warmer with temperatures around 90 degrees for your high today into places like Mineral Wells. Now, because we don't have a lot of mixing in the atmosphere, we're talking about very stagnant air mass, not a lot of vertical mixing. It's going to allow for high ozone levels here at the surface today here across North Texas. So please be advised, we are looking at high ozone levels, and anybody with respiratory heart-related illnesses, you need to take that seriously and limit any outdoor exposure as we continue through the day today. Now, it's going to stay dry because of this big ridge of high pressure we have dominating in the upper levels of the atmosphere through the rest of the day today and likely over the next 72 hours. However, the ridge will shift off to the east as we move into Thursday just a bit further, and this will allow for a southerly flow at the surface. What this means for us is we'll pump in some cloud cover here across North Texas. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies by the evening will be expected here across the area, but not likely to see any rainfall. We have what is called an omega block, which is basically, it looks like an omega right around this ridge of high pressure, and that's keeping us nice, warm, dry, and sunny. As this ridge shifts off to the east just a bit further over the next upcoming days, we have a big low pressure system in the upper levels of the atmosphere that'll swing through headed into this weekend. And look at what that means here across North Texas. Chance for rain, yes, but also looking at that cold frontal system that'll be moving through into Saturday, bringing us a chance for severe weather. If you're across our northeastern counties, that's where we have the chance for severe weather as of now. Likely to be a wind event, but we could see some stronger thunderstorms. It will come with a temperature decline as well. We're talking about temperatures back into the lower 80s by Sunday.
Well, it was a nice, cool start to the morning, but as we've seen every day for a while, it is going to heat up a lot from here. But we do have some changes on the horizon, which is good news.
Oh, my gosh.
And here's our first alert meteorologist, Lauren Bostwick. You've got a first look at the forecast for us. Good news, I hope.
Oh, it is good news. And unfortunately, we're not going to be cooling down significantly, Karen. But as we move into the upcoming days, temperatures will drop just a little bit. Thank goodness. We're talking about a high temperature that'll be sitting kind of where we're at right now. That's right. We're going to be in the upper 70s and potentially around 80 degrees in the upcoming days. Now, today is not going to be one of those days. Again, we're in the upper 70s as of right now. Dew point temperature is in the middle 50s. So it's not feeling too sticky outside. If you're going to the last sensory day at the fair, temperatures will be nice and hot, or warmer than average, I should say, as we continue into this afternoon. A high temperature around 87 degrees at 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 85 degrees. We have an omega block in the atmosphere, which means we have a high pressure system dominating, and it's not allowing for a lot of vertical mixing. This is allowing for high ozone levels at the surface. If you have any respiratory related illnesses, it's advised to limit any outdoor exposure today. Tomorrow and Friday, it'll be warm, but I'm tracking a cold front, Karen, and I'm excited to tell you about that in just a few minutes.
All right, Lauren, thank you very much. This morning, the Lake Worth